Hello people of Vadia. By the time you're watching this, it's the middle of the work week. How do I know this? Well, the short answer is, I'm a genius. The long and lame answer is, I know that YouTube won't recommend my videos past 1 week. Okay, anyway, in this video, I present many ways to get out of school. Now, don't mind my very repulsive Minecraft character, you know, I'm still very serious of an individual. So let me just repaint the picture for you once again, you know. You wake up on a horrible looking Monday morning, or Tuesday, I don't know, it's really all the same. It kind of blends, you know, and you just feel horrible. Why wouldn't you? You're going to a hellhole where you're gonna be for 5 to 10 hours or even more. I don't really know. You could be a sophisticated individual that actually goes to a good school, but in that case you're a nerd, and this video is not for you, because chances are if you're a nerd you enjoy going to school, and if that's the case, I don't want you on my channel, man. Get out of here, dummy. Get out. I don't want you. You're setting a bad preface example to the cool people, you know. Oh god, no. Oh god, the ice is disappearing. Thank god he didn't react. Excuse my horrible PvP skills. I'm currently playing on a different computer. Can't really tell, you know, because whatever. Let's just get into the options. Some kind of clickbaiting over here. It's bad. So first option you can do is that's for the noobs, you know. That's for the rookies of starting to be sick, you know. It's the simple thing, you know. It's the option every tutorial needs to have. It's the hook, you know. It's the thing you see and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Show me the better options, man. So you can just fake being sick. I mean, everyone's probably done this. If not, again, you're a nerd. So yeah, you can just quite literally do that. But no one is here for that. All right, who wants to hear that? I'm not your mom. I probably by this time your mom was probably like, oh, you just fake being sick. That's how widespread it is. That's how non-elite ball of knowledge. We want true elite ball of knowledge. What just happened? What did this guy give me? This guy throw like mustard gas at me? What was that? Okay, Camilla. All right, second option here. This one's it's relatively niche, you know. Not many people know how to do this. You can break one of your arms. You don't have to be limited. The thing that Curse Forge runs on just killed me, so I'm gonna disable that. You know, people did this to avoid conscription into the army. Who says it won't work for school, you know? It's propaganda. The elites want you to think that you don't matter. Is anyone gonna join this game? Am I that lonely? Now the logic is, if it works to get out of military service, then why wouldn't it work for your math teacher's ego, you know? I'm sure your math teacher has a very big ego, and you can stroke it by saying, oh, I'm so sorry I can't get into school today. I was very excited for your math class, Mr. Burl, today, but I can't get it, man. My arm is broken in 6 pieces because I slammed it against the wooden desk. I mean, I fell on ice, so I dearly apologize, and I'm sure this inconveniences you. Actually, don't say that. It doesn't inconvenience them. It's kind of an insult, you know. Every teacher probably hates you. Alright, I'm hopeless. I'm just gonna throw the cube. Oh, let's go. Also, kind of lame option. I mean, who wouldn't have thought of this? I mean, it's pretty easy, you know, but the main thing people want to know about, how do you gain the courage to be able to go through with this? Because your brain truly, it just doesn't let you break your own arm. It wants to sabotage you internally, and you don't want that. You do not want to let it do that. You have to, you know, man up, you know. Now the best way to do that is drugs. Just sniff like a straight line of white dust, and then you're gonna break all your arms, man, and you're gonna love it. Or you can, you know, just do it. You might be sober now. If you're purposely breaking your arm, you may still be kind of insane, you know, but holy moly, that was kind of cool. Not even gonna hold that against that guy. That was a good shot. I still hate him though. But again, your brain might just stand in your way and go like, hold on, pal. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And it's gonna try to stop you. It won't let you. Like, try to bite your tongue off. You could easily bite your tongue or your finger off, but your brain is just like standing in your way like, nah, mister. You're gonna have to get permission from me, and I ain't giving it. So you just gotta stand in its way and be like, I am gonna do it. But if your morale is weak for that, you loser, then you can just use a friend, you know. Now, I am heavily implying that you have friends, because that's already a large assumption, but hey, just kind of like go on the toilet, put your arm over the toilet seat, and like make your friends step on it. That kind of just breaks it, you know. This is for educational purposes, YouTube. Purely educational. It's purely educational anyway. But if you have no friends and you have a weak morale, this other option might be for you. Listen closely, sir. My ice ran out. Now this is kind of a filler option. It's kind of a safer alternative to the last option based on what you take. And if you can do this option, you can probably do the last option. Okay, just like over the
Take too much candy.
really just do candy in general. Drugs can definitely make you like look sick or something. And unless your mother is Skylar White and she's highly experienced in how crack works, instead of being like, you took crack, you are grounded for 2 days, mister. Then she's probably gonna be like, oh wow, baby, you look so sick. I'm not gonna put you to school today. Your eyes are all red. Your cheeks are visible. You look like a 7-year-old smoker. I can't send you to school like this. And voila, you're stuck at home, probably tripping balls though. So that's kind of how did you get a grappling hook, a chest plate, and a sword in the first 20 seconds of the game while I got 2 sticks? This is unfair. So that's kind of a side effect of this thing. You're just gonna be tripping really hard when you're home, unless you take like something mild. But don't go overboard with like salvia, because when your mother asks you like, baby, do you want to go to school today? You're just gonna be like, because you're gonna think you're a plant in Tibet for 70 years. And after your lamp starts looking weird, you wake up and you realize you just skipped school because you have a small math quiz today. So yeah. Anyway, this is probably the last option that doesn't involve self-harm in any way. You can do, I'm not really good at I'm kind of making these along the way, and I'm kind of not good at making ones that don't involve harming yourself whatsoever. Like, all the good options, you know, are kind of just soft log behind getting good, behind like doing things to whatever. I don't want the YouTube to flag this. This does not sound good at all. Don't harm yourself, kids. This is just a funny joke. It's very funny, and it's a joke. Let's go to the middle to see if we can actually do any harm. What's a good option? Oh, here I killed Obama. I remember this was like what half a year ago. Okay, I did not deserve that. You can just hide. You know, when your mom comes searching for you, you can just hide. I mean, might be some side effects where she's like gonna call the police because she's worried about her little kid or something. But you know, if your mom doesn't care about you, perfect. It's perfect for you. You know, in that case, it's what if I just ignore that? Actually, I'm just gonna mind my own business. You know, I don't see much. I'm good at minding my own things. You know, that's how I got so far in life. Are you on top of like my bed? Not anymore, actually. You kinda died somehow. Not sure how did you die? So when the police comes, just say like, oh, I was in my room the entire time, and then just send your mother into like a psych ward. She's gonna be like, you weren't here. You weren't here, Timmy. Where'd you go? Why weren't you here? So yeah, make sure to just like with all your heart say she's a crazy woman and she abuses. Anyway, the last option is just straight up kill.
Sunshines and rainbows.
I mean, undeniably most effective, to be honest, but like you know, I saved this one for last because I know some people like actually care about themselves or something, but like, you know, I think that's just on you. Don't really know what to tell you at that point. I mean, in this video, at the start of the video, I said you have to be dedicated.
I would just like to clarify, I did not say that at all.
This is not good. It's not good at all. I don't know why I keep playing this game. It's just loops of me getting infinitely not lucky and then dying. And I use it for content. You know, I don't think any game would serve me well unless I want to play Skyblock, and guess what? I don't want to play Skyblock. So those are the ways you can avoid school conscription. I mean, just school. If you're really that dedicated, then this video is for you, I'm sure. I think you have at least found one match if you made it this far. So please, just subscribe for my duties. I had to come up with all of these totally beforehand and did not make them up, like, currently.
Right, in this video I lost every single game, but I know you won't believe me. Right after I stopped recording, I won one game and I screenshotted it like 500 times, but I don't have the screenshots because it's on another computer. So you just gotta believe, take my word, man. I'm very trustworthy.